What's good, everybody? Good morning to you, or good late evening to you, wherever you might be. Chris Brooks back with you to give you all the scores from Week 3 in Middle Tennessee. So let's get right to it. We'll start with the games on Thursday night. A couple of those in Metro Nashville. Cane Ridge, a 54-19 winner over McGavock. The Ravens have won 2 straight after their opening week loss. McGavock falls to 1-2. Another game in Metro Nashville on Thursday night happened over at Whites Creek, and the Cobras win over Harpeth 28-26. They're now 2-1 in the season. Harpeth dropping to 1-2, losing their region opener. A lot of region games this week as well, the heavy theme throughout the scoreboard. Our spotlight game from this evening, Riverdale forced a ton of turnovers against Blackman. They won 49-18. They had 3 pick sixes in this one, including 2 from Alex Mitchell. And the Warriors went 49-18 to go to 3-0. Summit, a 27-14 winner at Brentwood in their region opener. The Spartans win by 13 over Brentwood, who drops to 0-3. Briarcrest Christian knocks off Brentwood Academy tonight 17-7. The third-ranked Eagles will fall down the rankings this week after their region opening loss out west. Clarksville, a 10-9 winner over Rossview in their region opener. The Wildcats bounced back from their loss to Springfield last week to win their region opener in Region 5 of Class 6A. Rossview falling to 1-2. Columbia, a 33-9 winner over Franklin County. The Lions now 2-1 as Franklin County drops to 0-2. Columbia Academy falls on the road tonight at Jackson Christian 38-17. The Bulldogs now 0-2. Jackson Christian remains unbeaten to 3-0. CPA, a 23-6 winner over BGA tonight. Lions are 3-0, and they have MBA at home next week. BGA falling to 1-2. Marshall County shuts out Creekwood 42-0. The Redhawks now 1-2 with Pearl Cone coming in next week, while Marshall County improves to 3-0. DCA, a 35-10 winner over Friendship Christian at home this evening. The Wildcats 3-0 on the season. Friendship Christian falling to 1-2. Eagleville edges Moore County 8-7 in their region opener. The Eagles are actually in our spotlight game next week at Gordonsville, and they'll enter that game with a 2-1 mark. Moore County falls to 0-2. Trousdale County shuts out East Robertson tonight 22-0. The Yellow Jackets now 2-0 and 1-0 in region play after winning their Region 4 2A opener at East Robertson. The Indians falling to 0-3. Ensworth, a 45-19 winner over Christian Brothers. The Tigers now 2-1. They host Nolensville next week. Fairview, a 41-27 winner over Stewart County, getting some revenge from their loss in Week 11 last season that cost them the region title. The Yellow Jackets get Westview next week. Interesting matchup with Ty Simpson coming in to face Fairview. Davidson Academy continues their winning ways. They're 3-0 after a 42-21 win at FRA. Bears improving to 3-0 in the first region game for them as a Division II Class AA member. Grace Christian tonight, a 16-12 winner at Collinwood. The Lions now 3-0 on the young season. Greenbrier, a 53-0 winner over Glencliff in their region opener. The Bobcats getting their first win of 2021. They'll travel to Lawrence County next week. Hendersonville, a 28-10 winner over Beach tonight, and maybe one of the surprises of the evening. The Commandos were in control the entire night. We'll have more on this game on the Midstate 48 next week. But number 8, Beach falls tonight in their region opener, and the battle for Drakes Creek goes to the Commandos. Smyrna, a 24-7 winner at Hillsboro. Hillsboro back at home for the first time since the end of the 2017 season, but it didn't go well in their home opener as the Bulldogs win that one by 17. Mount Juliet, a 42-6 winner at Hunters Lane in their Region 5 5A opener. Golden Bears are at Warren County next week. Hunters Lane gets Davidson Academy on the road. Independence ran the opening kickoff back for a touchdown to break Centennial's shutout streak. The Eagles shut out Centennial 35-0 this evening, ending Centennial's 2-0 start. And the Cougars falling to 2-1. Well, Independence gets its first win of the season. They will hit the road next week to travel to Pope John Paul II. Henry County takes care of Kenwood 49-18 in that region 7-5 opener. The Patriots had a couple of rough weeks to start the season, but they get their first win of the year over the Knights, who dropped to 1-2. Lebanon on the road in Cookeville wins 21-14. The Blue Devils now 2-1. They're at Siegel next week. Macon County, a 32-29 winner over DeKalb County in that region 4-4A opener. Critical game in that region with the Tigers from Macon County now probably in position to challenge Upperman for that region title. NBA falls at home to McCauley 34-31. The Blue Tornado, top ranked in Division II Class AAA, and they'll escape and head back to Chattanooga with a win over NBA. Clarksville Academy edges Middle Tennessee Christian tonight 27-24. The Cougars now 3-0. Well, Clarksville Academy's Cougars now 3-0. Middle Tennessee Christian falling to 0-3. Montgomery Central, a 3-0 start for the Indians, a 39-12 winner at Lawrence County. Montgomery Central gets Hillwood next week. Mount Juliet Christian, 2-1 with a 41-6 win over Webb School. The Saints now get Middle Tennessee Christian on the road in week 4. Mount Pleasant falls at home to Cascade tonight 16-14. The Tigers falling to 1-2 in their region opener in Class 2A. Nolensville took out a little frustration in Lincoln County tonight, 53-6, as the Knights get their first win of 2021. They are at Ensworth next week. Springfield wins at Northeast, remain unbeaten. The Yellow Jackets now 3-0 after a 34-22 victory in Clarksville. Northeast falling to 1-2. They've got rossview at home next week. Portland on the road, 56-19 winners at Northwest. The Panthers 2-1 heading into their rivalry game with White House next week. Northwest will try to get something going against Whites Creek on the road. Overton, a 21-7 winner over Dickson County. The Bobcats, I actually should say 2-1, not 1-1. Bobcats 21-7 winners over Dickson County tonight. Page, a 47-6 winner over Spring Hill. The Patriots now 3-0 in winning their region opener. We'll travel to Coffee County next week. Spring Hill gets Lewis County at home. Pope John Paul II in the Bishop's Cup rivalry game, a 21-14 win over Father Ryan. JP2 gets Independence at home next week. Father Ryan back home against Cane Ridge. Ravenwood, a 46-10 winner over Franklin. The Raptors get Life Academy out of Virginia next week. Franklin gets Stewart's Creek at home. Joe Byrns, 52, Red Bowling Springs, nothing. This is actually the first game for Red Bowling Springs this season. They missed the first 2 weeks due to COVID issues. Joe Byrns now 2-1. Rockvale knocks off Siegel tonight 14-7, and the Rockets actually now 2-0 for the first time in school history. Siegel falls to 2-1. They will host Lebanon. Rockvale will get Lincoln County at home next week. Smith County, a 56-16 winner over Maplewood at home in their region opener. The Owls now get their first win of the year. They get Westmoreland at home next week. Maplewood will try to bounce back against Overton. Station Camp now 3-0. Bison 14-10 winners at White County. Station Camp now 2-0 region play. An important note for them. They'll have their Mayor's Cup rivalry game at Gallatin next week. East Nashville, a 41-33 winner at Stratford. And the Eagles kind of win this game in some pretty high-scoring fashion. An important game for this region, considering that we think that whoever wins this game is going to win the region, and it's East Nashville this time around. So the Eagles now 2-1. Stratford now 1-2. East Nashville at Hillsboro. Stratford at home against McGavock. Waverly gets back on the field for the first time since the flood. They win 42-20 over Sycamore. Waverly now 2-1. Sycamore falling to 0-2. Watertown, a 6-0 winner over Westmoreland in their region opener tonight, with the Purple Tigers getting their first win of 2021. Westmoreland falls to 0-3. Gallatin, 54-12 winners at West Creek in their region opener. The Green Wave now 1-1. West Creek falls to 1-2. White House blasting Cheatham County tonight 58-0. Blue Devils now 2-1 after winning their region opener. Cheatham County falls to 1-2. White House Heritage falls at home tonight to Franklin-Simpson out of Kentucky, 27-7. The Patriots drop to 2-1. They get DCA at home next week. And our final score for the night, Green Hill 2-1 after their first ever region victory over Wilson Central, a 25-15 winner for the Hawks, who now improved to 2-1. Wilson Central drops to 2-1, but a critical region win for the Hawks, as that region now kind of up for grabs after the happenings of last week. So that's it. That's the scoreboard for this week. And as always, thank you for watching and listening. And be sure to check us out on the Mid-State 48 this week on our YouTube channel and wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Chris Brooks. Thank you for tuning in to us at 615 Prep. Stay with us all weekend for more coverage and everything we had from Friday night. And we will see you guys again next week. Stay safe and have a great weekend.